Gamers, as per usual, coming in right on time for the start of the show here today. That was a new BC Ball track that just dropped recently. But we are here. We're ready. Let me full screen. Let me get the stuff. Let me get the screen on. How you doing today, gamers? We are today watching the 6-1 Indie Showcase. Love the work that they do. They've been putting out to great showcases. They had the great Indie Game Awards that were put together last year, the last few years, really.
To help us look forward.
And always put together great shows.
We're a New York-based company.
So let's see.
How about some New York-based developers?
That sounds rad.
Here we go.
The show begins. We're right in. Pre-show just finished. Celesteoidmania. Now we're talking. Metroidvania with Celeste vibes. What an opener. Still just getting my promo done. I barely finished my coffee and my breakfast before going live here, so bear with me. Bumping track though, huh? Okay. Get some water in me and then we're locked in. Yeah, with how we started so quickly before the show, ads will have to run here at the start here. Apologies for that. But hopefully after those ads run, we'll be done for the rest of the show. I haven't been able to be locked in on this one, but like I said, Celeste platforming with Metroidvania and seemingly some RPG style mechanics, like cook brother. Like this little robot just rocking that jacket too. Lucid. Q1 2026. Demo drop. We love a demo drop.
Hey everyone, my name is Eric and I'm the developer of Lucid.
Hi Eric.
I'm so grateful to the 6-1 Indie team for inviting me to share my game.
Shout out the built-in captions.
And I'd like to thank you for watching this gameplay trailer. I've been working on Lucid for some time now, and it's a project very dear to my heart. A love letter to all the games I've played growing up. Games like Super Metroid, Mega Man X, and The Legend of Zelda, with some modern classics as well, such as Celeste and Hollow Knight. If this looks like a project you'd like to support, you can add Lucid to your Steam wishlist today. It would mean the absolute world to this small indie dev. Oh, and I almost forgot, starting today, the Lucid public demo is available to play on Steam. So thanks so much. Without further ado, let's start the show.
I always say it, but there's nothing like a little hype techno track to kick off a...
Thank you, Eric, and hello, everyone. Welcome to the 6-1 Indie Showcase. Eric opened our very first showcase with the Lucid World Premiere. Feels fantastic to have him back 3 years later, dropping the demo.
You know what else is dropping today? Exclusive looks, world premieres, stealth drops, and more surprises from across the indie scene. Today's show is packed. How could we possibly keep track of it all?
Well, as soon as the credits roll, the 6-1 Indie Showcase Steam event goes live. Not only will it feature all the indies you're about to see, but so
Also
many
gotta love
more
a Steam
as part of our
event.
expanded selections. So get ready to check out demos, take advantage of some discounts, and wishlist.
We'll remind you about that Steam event later
So you
on in
can
the
wish
show,
list
but
everything
enough
at the end
talk.
of the show.
Let's keep the ball rolling with some brilliant platformers, starting with an exclusive new look at a hotly anticipated sequel.
It's still not Silksong. We know it was at Gamescom. We're filming before Gamescom. We don't know when it's dropping.
It's the Silksong effect being felt everywhere. Hey, Demon Tides. Viddy is on the brink of beating it over on their channel, Demon Turf. So hyped to get immediately some new news on the sequel here. I can't say it enough, chat. Played Bubsy 4D at PAX. Fabraz is making that alongside Demon Tides, and oh man, Fabraz is cooking. I've always been a fan of like floating momentum based platformers, but ever since I did the March Melon Madness Super Mario 64 speedrun, it's even more pronounced in my mind.
Demon Tides.
This looks so cute. Okay. This is so cute. The soundtrack, the energy of the literally two kids in a suit jacket stacked on top of each other. The long-awaited Sleepy Man. Mr. Sleepy Man. I don't think so, you know. If you have not been keeping up with, I believe Devin Santee is the name of the developer here, on TikTok or, you know, wherever on socials over the years, go check it out. Great music all over the place. Still says 2025. $20. You got a price settled?
Hey
I don't know.
my
It seems like
name
it could be
is Samuel
soon.
Baido. I work mainly as a tailor maker and a dancer, and in the last years I got into game design. I've been briefly asked to introduce myself. I'm 33 years old. I'm a Belgian-based artist, and this is my home. We'll
Hell yeah.
be sharing Plum Road Tea Dream with you today, the game I've been
Hi,
working
Rinks.
on for the past years with a small team of game designers
Welcome.
and many collaborators on the possibility
continue
of
eating
the
breakfast.
virtual as a sanctuary, a
Oh.
space for grief or new grieving rituals, and that's mainly from a POC and a queer point of view.
There's more indie showcases every day, Rinks, and that's what we
Hi.
love.
I'm
and there's this game I want to share with you. It's called Plum Road Tea Dream, and it's made by someone I care about deeply. I'll call them S. At a certain moment, S sends me this game, and as I explored it, I found they had turned hardships out of their life into game lore.
My goodness.
Into the beginnings of a transformative ritual that needs a player or witness, a champion, to finish it. It also became a space where I could begin to reflect myself, rethink my connections with others through empathy, start my own journey. And I'm happy to share it with you soon. You'll get to slow down as you wander across a multiverse of game worlds. You'll unravel inner turmoil and visit sanctuaries built out of the need for a safer world. Will you be the champion that completes S's transformative ritual?
What a stunning
Wishlist Plum Road Tea
looking experience.
Steam now.
Plum Road Tea Dream is an astonishing autobiography following the journey of a queer person of color. Samuel is actually adapting the game for stage with a European tour slated for next year.
We've built a
Stage adaptation of a game? That's so sick.
So I'd like to stay in the serene realm a bit longer. Japanese landscapes, boundless colors, even a neon
Heck yeah, big TV. Got here for the game of the show? Hello, Fern. I loved the way they put that of the digital being a place of sanctuary, the virtual place of sanctuary. Definitely feeling that right now, and it is kind of my sanctuary from everything happening in the world as of late. Apologies if you're just getting like the crispest apple bites into your ears. Oh yeah, I think I have seen this somewhere. Oh, isn't this the game that collaborated with the Bongo Cat? I think it is. This is where you got that cool hat and the like paintbrush. Yeah. This looks really cute. Really serene. I love games that ask you to be creative within this game state. So like crafting the poems there. It's really cool. Little Uncle. Is this Colorbound my pick of the best of Summer Game Fest? It is. Such a cool system. Already such a change. The main character's got more of a design now. Such a good base mechanic that can create such fun little puzzles. Cannot wait. And then yeah, the story being you're building the band for your Your grandpa.
This is Chop Chop, a fun, fast-paced, easy to learn 2 to 5 person card game.
Yo, card game in a indie game showcase? Let's fucking go. This is
similar
sick.
to Monopoly Go or Uno. In Chop Chop, you and your fellow line cooks are racing to complete orders, steal ingredients, and survive total kitchen mayhem. Your mission? Complete $40 worth of orders. Easy, right? Wrong. Because everyone at the table
my
is
bad.
actively trying
Easy,
to
right?
ruin your day.
Wrong.
You might be 1 card away from completing the cheeseburger order. Then boom, out of nowhere, kitchen fire. It's part strategy,
Classic, dude.
part sabotage, but 100% kitchen chaos. This is the perfect game for your collection. You can learn it in around 2 minutes. It's fun with 2 people for date night. It's also fun for a party with your friends. This game was created by me and designed by 3 of my friends. All the illustrations are hand drawn.
Yeah, those are
and
such
we
cute
brought
drawings.
these 3 little chefs to bring the world to life. We are so proud to finally share this game with you to add to your card collection. So that's Chop Chop, the fun, fast-paced,
I feel like we
easy-to-learn,
saw this at
cutthroat
PAX.
kitchen card game. Order
Like
up.
just at a booth somewhere. I don't know if I'm losing my mind.
More tabletop representation on the show.
Thank
Love
you.
to see. Chop Chop, of course, is an action that
Thank
applies
you,
to various
Evan.
fruits, vegetables,
Welcome.
and
Humans. Humans can also be chopped. It is time for the aforementioned gnarly stuff. That is called a smooth script transition, my friends.
Good transition.
serene to horror, super smooth. Indie horror is a 6-1 indie staple. It's a genre that continues to floor us. The September block features a monotone beat 'em up and a personal dive into psychosis.
But first, a big bloody demo for one of 2025's biggest and bloodiest games.
Humans, really?
What is life?
How did I end up in this place?
Ooh,
A frenzy.
a Blumhouse game.
What is life? An illusion.
No, get back!
A shadow.
Thanks to the sun.
A fiction.
Oh,
And this life is but a dream. And dreams.
I was gonna say they were walking a bit too casually away from that thing.
Dreams.
Ooh, demo. I don't want there to be anything else to that, just that. Hey, yo. I'm in. This is really well animated. This looks, I like the art style. This soundtrack too? What I appreciate is often you get these animated trailers these days for indie games, but it's clearly like outsourced to like a different company or whatever. Really appreciate that you could tell that's the developers. Oh god, I'm already scared.
Siento mucho no poder encontrarme contigo como te prometí. Pero no puedo seguir aquí. La pérdida de tu padre me ha hecho decidirme.
Oh god.
Era la única razón por lo que aún estaba en este pueblo. Pero ya no hay nada que me ate aquí. Solo silencio y pesadilla. No te preocupes.
Oh.
La de tu padre está a salvo en su antigua habitación. Recógela y márchate. Espero que nos veamos pronto, lejos de aquí.
I'm liking the blending of the top-down pixel stuff and horrifying first-person 3D. Really in love with the onslaught of those shifting art style kind of games that have been coming.
Hey everyone, Supanta here, the creator of Bashed.
Oh my god. Rinks, I will shit myself if you guys are in the wholesome game. But do you submit for the wholesome snack? Bro, if you get in the wholesome snack, I think that's the one that plays before the Game Awards. That would be nuts.
In the game, you get to bend reality, solve unique puzzles, and have meaningful and quirky conversations with a lot of interesting characters. So if this sounds intriguing, wishlist the Bashed on Steam, play the demo, and join the Discord. I'll see you there.
Hell yeah. Fingers crossed. Everything crossed. Okay. Oh, you gotta take your... So shifting into this reality is seemingly tied to this pill button. So you gotta take your pills to see the true reality. Okay, I'm intrigued.
We've had our eyes on Abashed for a few years now. It's wonderful to not only see how far it's come, but also to finally have it on the show. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm rolling for more games. Hey!
The DICE era will never be stopped. Yeah, Fern. Really nice. Yeah. Yeah, give me all the status effects with each roll. Dice games are decide on whether you use dice for plurals in this household. Farkle? Wait, is this a Farkle based? Wait. 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 Is Dice-A-Lot a Farkle based? Is Dice-A-Lot a Farkle-like? Farkle's this really fun kind of gambling dice game. Yahtzee-esque, where you can only like score dice if they roll into very specific patterns or they are a 5 or a 1. I was gonna say, Fern, the scoring, the power of like attacks and stuff was so high, and that tracks with Farkle. You're doing like several hundreds worth of you know, bro. Farkle inspired combat, let's go, dude. The rise of the Farkle, like, that's actually hype as hell. I got an email to send. I'm now remembering I have gotten emails from them. Yeah, this one's a cool game, but I believe this is his the same trailer that we've seen from this summer recur. Yeah. Oh, baby. Wrap me up and call me Sally. Why? I don't know, but I like this game. I cannot wait for this, dude. No, is that gonna be like the classic Flash horror where if you move your mouse outside the maze, it's gonna freak out? Oh no, I'm not ready for that in my life. I believe that was, yeah, confirmed for next year.
Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about a game called Pigeon, A Love Story. In this game, you play as a pigeon. You have one goal, and that is to find your one pigeon soulmate somewhere in the sky.
Pigeon romance?
The game is set across a variety
That isn't
of
Hot to Full
global pigeon
Boyfriend?
hubs like Paris, London, and New York. And each city is rendered completely to scale.
Wait, what?
This means the maps are very big indeed, and each one includes an accurate number of pigeons too. So it's a pretty hard task.
Wait, what?
It might even be impossible. We can find out. If you want to take part in your experiment, you can wishlist the game on our Steam page.
That's nuts.
Hope to see you there.
Holy. Wait, that is nuts. Giant ass maps. You gotta find your soulmate, bro. It's just not a good time for me. I'm flattered, but no, I'm taking some time to focus on myself. This is gaming. Look at this! Look at this! That is nuts. Keeping a map grid of your dating life. All right, I've checked this quadrant. My love is not there. I'm intrigued.
Pigeon: A Love Story is actually how Colin and I met. Two birds switching in the sky.
You do realize your wife is right there.
She's okay with it. Take us to the next bit.
How about we continue with the animal trend? Let's take a look.
Yeah. Just love the pixel art here. A defined style, you know? I got a quiche in the oven, bro. Big Herman and Pig fans around here. Well, the way I remember it too, Rinks, is like and you're not exactly fighting a lot of the time, just like you're a hermit, so you're like awkward, and a lot of this is like just navigating awkward social situations. Demo out, coming out in January. Great start. That's a great start of the year kind of game, you know? Wait, this looks so good. Pixel art power wash. Feels like it's like blending like an unpacking vibe with a power wash. Oh, feed me. famously, Nagiri is the best cleaning device. Look at that little guy go, dude. Oh, sheepherds. Fern and I played this demo, and we both wanted to die because it's so stressful. So you have to get like specific numbers of different colored sheep into the pen, but then there's like different achievements for like, don't let any purple sheep get in before the white ones and stuff like that. It seems like it is 100% built for 4-player, because like 2-player was just so hard. It was just so hard. Is that a pig? Wait, you could be a pig?
Hey everyone, I'm Kelsey, supposedly okay with the bromance over there. We've reached the halfway checkpoint, so it feels like the perfect time to remind y'all about the 6-1 Indie Showcase Steam event. As soon as the credits roll and we're clear of spoilers,
we love a Steam event
officially goes live. Not only will you be able to dig deeper into everything you're seeing here on the show, but also an additional 150 indies that you have to check out. The Steam event will be live all weekend long, so cancel all your plans, dig into some demos, add games to your libraries, and most importantly, wish lists. We cannot stress enough how important a quick and simple click can be for an indie game.
Shower schmower, we're halfway through.
Straight into more adventures. Tides, rocking vibes, and a new look at a particular little lizard.
Gecko Gods? Gecko Gods, I think this is Gecko Gods. Evan, you're so right. I've been in the mines playing a lot of games for review and more to come, and hack stuff has been going on, and like with everything happening everywhere right now, indie games are a haven. Coming this year? I didn't realize. Yeah. What I love about this game, I played the demo, is it's just so classic point and click, dude. And it's so perfectly like slice of life. That's cool, kind of like building out the stories and essays you're writing. That's kind of fun. Oh no, not the anxiety attack. I'll link it here in chat. I don't think it's up yet, Rinks, is part of the reason they were like... I think it's not live until after the show. They don't want to spoil anything.
Vinyl City, the music capital of the world. 3 years ago, our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
We are?
Of course!
I just got the first game. The like remaster of the first game. love to see an original IP get to fully, you know, more build out its world. And you know I'm all about this because it's let's be frank, it's giving Psychonauts. Just in its ultra stylized, you know, manifestation of its one gimmick. Shout out Shueisha.
Hello everyone, I'm Felipe Rodrigues and I'm the solo developer behind Gloomy Junction. This is my first game and I'm putting a lot of myself into this project while doing everything like the programming, the art and the design, audio and sound design, the pooping on the floor and the narrative design.
Pooping on the floor is a key part, dude.
Due to my 3D modeling limitations, I needed to play to my strengths. So I decided to underdrown everything on paper, and that's how I got to this art style.
Yo.
Gloomy Juncture is a mystery and a psychological thriller about
Truly, Fern.
a janitor facing internal conflicts, and everything starts with a gunshot. I want to invoke the feeling of getting lost in classic point-and-click games, but I also want to bring that to the first person. And now, let's look at the trailer. What in the hell?
Oh! Murdered by your own cat, dude.
In the shadows of a decaying
I was gonna say, is this that bar?
meets obsession. A single
Yeah.
shatters the silence.
Get the hell out of here, you!
This gritty and peculiar world is shaped by urban decay and moral bankruptcy.
I remember it's very yeah.
Who pulled the trigger?
Very adult.
No more stalling. Your free ride's over.
Reality and obsession blur.
If you didn't catch that, chat, you use a dildo to complete that circuit earlier.
Hey, darling, feel free to board the love elevator.
The love elevator.
I too always feel like I'm on the verge of a Gloomy Juncture-like breakdown.
The tone of this block may not let up on that tension you're feeling, but a look at the next game from the Umurangi Generation devs
That's
might
huge.
help.
What a huge get, dude. Umurangi Generation devs.
Just beneath the wind.
Yo, Penguin game?
Different in the south than the north. It is only man in our mission to achieve
Penguin game!
that has the drive to be in a place.
Thank you. Thank you for the posture check. I was.
My name is Howard Blakely. I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain.
This is sick as fuck.
Of sleep and the nightmare which has taken my autonomy. It was many years ago now, while teaching at Boston Miskatonic, when I became delirious. Time has become a foreign concept to me, but past, present, and future all at once.
Lovecraftian. Did they achieve? That's so cool. Did they achieve that the same way they did the thing? That looks sick as fuck. Hey, Fern. Just one of Fern's top games of PAX this year. Yeah, you were there. You were there before it was in the 6-1 indie. I like the idea of being hipster about, you know, like, yeah, I was there before it was in the indie showcase. Okay, already in. God, indie games are so cool, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna cry watching this trailer. Heavy morning, bro. Every day. Fall 2025.
Hi, I'm Rafa, the developer of Engraving. When I was a kid, I played gamebooks like Death Trap Dungeon. I draw maps of the branching path, trying to find the right way through. I always had the idea of making a game like this where you draw your own maps. Engraving is that game, but with a very dark twist. It's a horror adventure set in a forest that reshapes itself, and the only map you have is the one you draw yourself. It's eerie, atmospheric, and it leaves you to discover its secret without hand-holding. If that sounds like a game you like, wishlist Engraving on Steam. And now I hope you enjoy the trailer.
Evan, truly
for the promised gold.
Getting a pet helps so much. If I didn't have Phyllis, the last few years would have been
But my
hell.
crew has vanished. I need to find a way out.
Yo, look at this. This looks sick as fuck.
The forest watches my every step. And it's changing.
No, bro. I'd be so pissed. All my work undone.
What is the way out? What is the way out? What is the way out?
Oh God. That guy seemed cool, chill, and normal, and cool and chill.
Sorry, we snuck another horror game in there. I mean, just look at Engraving, we had to.
Kind of like our friends at Aquapara. They're always putting out killer indies, so we had to include them once again.
Here's some news on Gigasword to kick off some big action vibes with big blades, dark depths, and explosive spells.
The game is called Gigasword. It's an action puzzle Metroidvania in which you wield a huge sword that weighs you down.
Oh my god! Oh my god, today's the day!
The Gigasword demo is coming out on the 16th.
Oh,
Cool.
the announcement.
The campaign will last for 28 days and end on March 3rd. Now, I know this is a lot to take in.
No, it's not. Your game's coming to Kickstarter. It's like not that complicated.
The Gigasword Kickstarter campaign, which is ending in 3 days. I'm just so thankful for you guys, and you know, this has just been. I've learned so much, and it's been so much fun, and it's led me to meet so many amazing people, and I'm so thankful for that.
I'm so proud to announce that Gigasword is being published by Akupara Games and is scheduled to be
Oops.
released in the
I
second
can't.
half
You know
of
what?
2025.
I'm gonna delete that timer right now. October 2nd. Okay. The PAX timer should be done and gone. We saw this summer. Yeah, remember that's a key part of the game, just like smushing things together, see what comes out of it. Oh. I like this piggy bank weapon. It's pretty fun. I like this track. Giving marimba. Okay. Keep moving, keep your light alive. Okay, I'm intrigued. Obviously a sequel, so like the vibes, go check out Nocturnal 1. I will say, as much as I love indie games and I love indie game showcases, we can stand to take a break and let everyone catch up on all these amazing games. Because my God.
All right, let's go.
Gods make TV. Ayo. Oh God. See that guy stuff his head and look to be a butthole?
Sex with me is technically impossible.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Can you please just stop rubbing your apparatus in everybody's face?
I'm in. I'm in on God's TV. Sex with me is technically impossible.
Behind GodTV, the game you just saw. In GodTV, players become contestants in a deranged TV show, and they have to choose between some of the absurd and very charismatic contenders that you can play as. You enter.
Wait, I want to read that.
And humor.
The buff guy had a thing like, you got pronouns, something.
Face some very questionable decisions about how to become a megastar. GodTV is right now available for wishlist on Steam. We hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.
Gods TV, keeping the heart rates in check with some stellar action. Maybe keep the momentum going with a little RPG flavoring in there.
I gotcha.
Okay, looking pretty. Okay. I didn't see like extended, you know? There's a lot of like quick hits on that one that's like harder to demo out for that nocturnal one, friend, or for God's TV. Hey, yo. Okay. I'm intrigued. Ooh. Like the pixel art here. This is one I would call almost GBA like. This looks really pretty. Oh. That looked really cool, Nanuka. Yeah. Yeah. When can I play? They recently came out and said it is still coming out this year, so if this comes out in time, Goaty season is impossible. Q4.
Hello, I'm Jake, the developer of Scrapdackle, which is right about in the middle of this Venn diagram. It's a big game with a huge open world.
Played the demo of this. It was like one of those 3-hour demos, you know, you just lose yourself to.
Is drawn and animated
It's so
by hand,
cool.
and you can study just about any person, creature, plant, or object you come across for more about how your character sees the world.
Because I know this game, chat,
Stuff I couldn't actually
I've been hydrating too much. I'm gonna take this as a bathroom break, but this is a cool game. Lock in.
And everything you just saw and heard was made by me, except for these things here I'd help with. If that all sounds kind of neat, you can find out more on the Steam page and maybe leave a wish list while you're over there. Thanks and enjoy.
I think another hard thing right now is games that come out in like pieces like this.
We just hit Scrapdackle, which is right here. But where's the turn to our next group of adventure games? Should be the next left.
Oh, there it is. It's just before this joke gets like super old. It's the gameplay reveal of Little Gator Game in the dark.
Like Detective Dotson was apparently just part 1. They announced that the next part is coming out as a free update, and I'm just like, Oh, I didn't even know. Little gator game, let's go. Look at the little frog. That's an exclamation point frog, by the way. Oh god, have there been frogs we haven't been paying attention to? Lose Lagoon. Wow, we're almost hitting a new milestone, frog milestone of 300. Frog party at 300. Hell yeah. Bro, map. This demo, so stressful, dude. It's all about like trying to precisely map based on slight, you know, instructions about this many paces left, this many paces right, blah, blah, blah. It's so stressful. Because you feel like there's no way I could be right now. And yet. Like, I think that table, I did not get it there. It was like crooked on the floor. Oh, that's fun. Yo, gliding revealed, bro.
Map, and engraving are the Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal of map-based cities.
The perfect Steam
That's
bundle
cool.
for goth girls and their golden retriever boyfriends.
Well, we've unfortunately reached the end of the show.
No.
There's only one place to go for our one more thing moment.
Hell.
Oh.
We are Oscar,
Yo.
and Robert from Cola Records.
And we are here to close the
Oh.
showcase with City of Dolorosa, which is a
Oh.
narrative game that blends first-person exploration and visual novel style dialogue.
Guys, there's something happening
After
behind
a
you.
mysterious rig trial, you've been condemned to live in Dolorosa,
Wait.
the city of hell. And by the
Wait.
way, Satan, the former king, has just died.
Oh.
So you will have to figure out your role in this mess. Everything that you see in the game is hand-drawn. We use a bold color palette and the pitch black of the India ink to bring to life the weirdos that you will fall in love with.
We put a lot of effort to make you feel at home in the most evil city in the world.
And while you wishlist Dolorosa on Steam, here is our trailer.
Wait, this style. Holy. I'm in love. There's titties on the stream. Oh, look at you. Look at us. Look how cute we are. Little guy. Holy, that looked sick. Oh, in a demo?
Thank
What
you,
an ender.
American Cult and Satan by association.
City of Dolorosa is one of those experiences you just know is going to seal people's hearts the moment it launches. No better way to close things out. Mike, sappy time.
Visioncraft Productions, I would kiss you on camera again, but I think it's too soon to run that bit back. Thank you. Our Vicarious family, thank you for putting up with me specifically, but also helping support these remarkable indie developers without asking for a penny in return. And speaking of which, to all of the developers and publishers involved today, getting to know you and your projects has been unbelievable. Thank you for your trust and collaboration.
And of course, to everyone watching or co-streaming,
Hey,
these
hi.
showcases are one hell of an undertaking for us on camera, literally behind the lens right now and behind the scenes at home. Your passion and enthusiasm for all these indies give us the ultimate payoff. Thank you.
Right now, you can visit 61indie.com/showcase for the full list of games shown today, along with hands-on previews and interviews from our editorial team, plus a post-show podcast. You'll also find the link to the 61 Indie Showcase Steam event featuring an additional 150 indie games worth your love and attention. So please wishlist, play demos, and add some new games to your libraries.
It's a busy,
At the risk of
busy
sounding
time on the
cliche,
indie side.
Video games are magical, not just in content, but in the fact that they even exist. When you look at all the games shown today, just know there are real human beings behind them. Each frame showcases determination, sacrifice, passion, and love for a medium made possible only by flesh, bone, and a whole lot of heart. If you take anything from today's show, it's this. Go out there and celebrate gaming. Tell the people who make these games how much you appreciate them and thank them for what they do. Hell, tell anyone who means anything to you just how loved they are and support them to the fullest extent. We don't get
I'm
anywhere
emotional
without
today.
each other, and we need that universal backbone now more than ever.
In other words, eat the rich, AI. While we're on the subject, support independent games journalism. The 61 Indie Showcase returns next year, but we're not through with 2025 yet. The Indie Game Awards returned for its second ceremony on December 18th. Despite folks not believing us, last year was our proof of concept. Expect quite the bump in production value and your feedback integrated into round 2. And yes, it's still an awards-only celebration of the indie scene. We'll share more details on judges, categories, and nominees soon, so keep an eye on our site and socials to stay in the know. But until then, we love you, stay safe. Now, go play your next favorite game.
Wow, wow, wow. 6-1 Indie Game Showcase. Well done. The folks at 6-1 Indie are kind of one of those aspirational groups, you know?
Take us to the next bit.
How about we continue?
No, keep reading.
No.
Wow, so cute. Go see. You did miss a lot. There were some incredible games shown. I can kind of like go back through some of the ones I liked if you'd like, go see, because I'm kind of taking it chill today. If you didn't hear, I did 72 hours of writing one review a day while also trying to beat the last game that I was reviewing in time for the end of that 72-hour stretch. So, you know, kind of taking it easy today. But yeah, excited for this showcase. It was an incredible showcase. Again, the 6-1 Indie team are kind of, you know, I've had lots of discussions. There's so much I will talk about by the end of this year about VGG and a lot of other things, but like one of the things I'll just say is like not knowing where it's all headed kind of thing, you know? And seeing what 6-1 Indie, 6-1, damn it, Evan, you're in my head. Damn it, 1,000 times this, you're in my head. Seeing what 6-1 Indie has done with itself over the years, it's definitely aspirational. And shout out them for doing the indie stuff the indie showcase stuff right, doing the indie game awards really, really, really right. And yeah, so appreciate what they're doing in the space and what they're supporting. Let me quickly see if on their page they have like broken out trailers or if it is just all in the showcase itself. I assume it's that. Oh no, okay, we do have some breakout stuff. Okay.